Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called It's Her Story, Dolly Parton, a graphic novel written by Emily Squish and illustrated by Lydia Fernandez Abril. Dolly Parton is one of the most iconic music creators of the century, and her influence doesn't stop there. She not only sings songs, but she also is involved in philanthropic efforts, and it all comes from a very, very humble upbringing. So, growing up in the backcountry of Tennessee, she and her many, many siblings did what they could to survive with very little money, and she learned how to be happy with what little she had. She also never gave up on her dream of becoming a star, no matter how many people told her she wasn't able to do it. This graphic novel goes through the highlights of Dolly Parton's life, from her challenging youth to her challenging journey to becoming a star and to her current efforts to bring joy and kindness to the world. The story is written for an elementary school aged audience, not a huge amount of text, and it is in graphic novel form. So you have illustrations throughout, lots of word bubbles, and dialect that Dolly herself uses. There's also narrative text in the book as well that helps to kind of guide the story from one scene to the next. Most of the writing is easy to see. Occasionally there's a little bit of obstruction with the illustrations, but for the most part, readers are going to be okay connecting with the text. As you're going through the book, you learn about different characters that have made their way into and out of Dolly's life, highlights from her career, and you get to see through it all her tenacity and perseverance, even in the face of some people who didn't think that she could get where she got. So for readers who are fans of Dolly Parton specifically, and also those who are getting to know biographies and nonfiction, this is a really approachable journey for them to go on, especially if they prefer graphic novel format. This is a unique addition to nonfiction collections, especially nonfiction biographies, and in that way it is opening the door for readers who might not otherwise participate in nonfiction reading. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.